morning students. In today's class we shall discuss about the vocabulary junction, the poem The Fox and the Stork. So I hope you all have read the poem. Let's enter into a new topic, that is an interjunction. Okay, in vocabulary junction they have given the interjunction. Okay, now we shall see what is an interjunction. Okay, interjunction expresses a strong emotions or feelings. They expresses what? They expresses emotions or feelings. Okay, can be a single word or a group of words. The interjunction, it can be a single word or it may be a group of words. But for you, they are given only a single word. Okay, so they are not given the group of words for you, but there is also a group of words for interjunction. So next one, it usually placed at the beginning of a sentences. Okay, it will come at the beginning only. Okay, so it will not come at the end, middle, it won't come. It always come at the beginning of a sentences. The exclamation mark, what is an exclamation mark? So this is an exclamation mark. Okay, is the most commonly used punctuation mark. So while you are writing the interjunction, you have to put the exclamation mark at the end. Okay, so here I have put the exclamation mark. No, so after the word you have to put an exclamation mark. So this is a must. Then the interjunction shows an author's or a speaker's emotions. Okay, we can also come to know that our author or the speaker. Speaker means one who speak is known as the speaker. We can come across the speaker's emotion, what they are, whether they are happy or sad or irritated, like that we can get what they are like. Okay, so we can come to know what they are. Okay, so they show an author's or the speaker emotions. So this is all about the interjunction. So here they are given the lot of interjunction words for you. Now see the example, that is here, that is ba, then ahem, next boo, eve, cheese, lala, oops, pew, ow, wow, and yagu. So these are the some of the interjunction words. You have to write, you have to know what is the interjunction word very carefully. Okay, so after that what I have done, after I have written, I have put the exclamation mark. Don't forget to put the exclamation mark at the end. Okay, now we shall see their meanings. Okay, we all know that these are the interjunctions. Now what's the meaning? Let us see. Okay, now take page number 108. So here first one, ba, I cannot eat anything. You have dished it up on a flat china plate. So here the interjunction is what? Ba. Okay, ba means what? It is expressing angry or disapproval. For that you have to use the word ba. Okay, and what is the next interjunction? See to the tabular column. First one, what they are given? Ahem. Now say the word ahem. Ahem is the sound of someone clearing their throat and means attention or to listen. So when we want to seek an attention or when we want to listen, okay, when we want the others to listen to us, means we can use, we will clear the throat. No, that's what they are telling here. We have to use the interjunction ahem. The next one is boo. Boo means used to scare someone or to voice disapproval. You usually do this, no? Boo, like that you will do when you want to scare someone, you will use this sound, that is boo. Or to voice disapproval. To voice disapproval means to express an objection to what someone has said or done. Voice disapproval means you are objecting something what somebody has told. Okay, for that you have to, we can use the interjunction boo. Next one, yay. What is that? Yay. Yay used when we did not hear or understand what someone is there. Okay, if we don't hear means we will say, ask no, we will say no, like that. Use when you did not hear or understand what someone has told. What someone has told you don't understand means you have to use that interjunction yay. Then eve. Eve. What is this? It is Eve. Eve means show dislike or disgust. What do you mean by disgust? Disgust means வெறுப்பு. Okay. Dislike means we don't like that. That is known as the dislike. Eve. For that, Eve means to show your dislike or disgust. The next one, cheese. Cheese. Okay. Cheese means could mean you cannot believe something or you are really extremely angry. Okay. Could mean you cannot believe something if you don't believe something. Okay, cannot believe something or you are extremely angry, when you are extremely angry and when you don't believe something. So the interjunction we use here is cheese. Okay, cheese could mean you cannot believe something or you are extremely angry. What interjunction we use? That is cheese. The next interjunction is ooh la la. Okay, ooh la la. Ooh la la means a slightly comical way to refer to something as fancy or special. For comical means in a funny way we will say it is a special or it is a fancy. No, that is known as the, for that we can use the interjunction ooh la la. Okay, repeat students, ooh la la. Comical means funny way. Then oops. What is this? Oops. Oops means an exclamation people use when they accidentally do something wrong. When you done something wrong means we will say no, oops. Oops means when we do something wrong, accidentally we do something wrong. Then PU. What is this? PU. PU. PU means express relief or happiness that something is over. When something is over means what you will say? PU. Okay, when you are given a heavy task to do, after you are completing, what you will do? PU. You will say, you will use the interjunction PU. PU means express relief or happiness. You are relieved in that task. Okay, you have done, you have finished, you have feel the happiness. Okay, relief or happiness that something is over. If something is over means we have to use the interjunction PU. Okay, then what's the av? Av means show surprise or amazement. Okay, that is av means show surprise or amazement. Then Yahoo. Yahoo means express joy or happiness. When you are in joy or when you are in happiness, what you will say? Yahoo. You will say no. So interjunction is Yahoo. Yahoo that refers to joy and happiness. Okay, students, have you clear with the interjunction? What are the interjunction words you come across? So after I am saying, you have to repeat after me. Okay, bow, sorry, ba. First one is ba, ahem, boo, ye, eve, then cheese, ooh la la, oops, PU, av, Yahoo. Okay, so we are clear with the interjunction words. Okay, remember to mark the exclamation marks at the end of the word. Okay, then listen to the conversation between Ashwin and his friend Pradeep. Listen to each sentences of the conversation carefully and identify the tone of the speaker, whether he is angry, irritated, excited, etc. Okay, now I am going to read a conversation between Ashwin and Pradeep. So here there is an interjunction is given in each. There are 10 sentences. In the 10 sentences also they are given the interjunction. You have to find out the interjunction and you have to, in the blanks you have to write whether they are angry, irritated or excited. Okay, we all know the meaning. So these are the interjunction and also we come across we have learned the meaning. Okay, so study the meaning and after that you do this. Okay, you have to identify the tone of the speaker, whether they are irritated, sad, happy, excited. You have to note it in the blanks. Okay, so I am reading the sentence. So take page number 148. So in that they are given the vocabulary junction. Okay, so now see I am reading the conversation and side by side we can write. Okay, what tone they are, like that also we can write here. Ashwin, PU, finally the painting is over. PU they are referring to what emotion? That is relieved. Okay. So see through the meaning PU. Express relief or happiness they have written, no. So relief that something is over. So now Ashwin, the painting is over. He is telling. Okay. So he is in the what mood? It is relieved, or we can write happy also. You can write anything, relieved or happy. Relieved, or you can write happy. Okay. And the second sentence is, wow, your artwork is so beautiful, Ashwin. Okay. Wow. Okay, wow. So for that, what's the interjection? That is show surprise or amazement. Okay, what is the meaning of wow? Show surprise or amazement. Okay, so we can write only amazed. Okay, amazed. Have to write the tone of the speaker. Okay, and the third one, yuck. Look at my dirty hands and cloth. Yuck, yuck. They are referring to disgust. Okay. So in a previous class also we have learned the interjection. No, that is in your lesson, in your previous first term lesson we have learned the interjection like yuck. Okay, go through that also. Yuck means disgust. Okay, yuck means what? Disgust. Yuck is the tone of yuck is disgust. Okay. And the fourth one, ooh la la, your shirts look like a work of art as well. Okay, ooh la la. Ooh la la is a surprise. Ooh la la is the surprised. Then next one, cheese. I cannot believe you think so. That is cheese. Cheese means annoyed. Okay. Cheese means what? Could not believe. That's something, or you are extremely angry. Okay. So here they cannot believe something. Cheese. I cannot believe you think so. That is cheese. They are referring to the annoyed. Okay. Annoyed. And next 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and you have to do this as the homework. Okay. You have to identify the tone of the speaker. So I have given the I have written the 5 examples in the box. So keep that in mind and go through the meanings also. In the meanings also they are given. No, go through that and you have to do 6th to 10th as the homework. Okay. So what did we learn today? We have learned about the interjunctions. Okay. So I hope you all remember the interjunction. I have given 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as homework. Do that as homework. Thank you, students.